Hey, Rosalind Injector fan. Give me a minute. How are you? What am I doing? Nice, nice. I'm going to show off some of the new drawings that I've done for videos because they won't be posted for a hot minute. Hi, Penelope. How are you? Hi, everybody. Wow, 23 people. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Mahalakshima? I'm horrible with some of these names, guys. I apologize. This is going to be an open chat. It's not something I do a lot on my channel. So for those of you that are new, welcome. That's fine. That's fine. It's just going to be an open chat. We don't have a topic for today. So hopefully you don't hear me raking people over the coals today. I'm good. But then again, I'm always good. So for those of you, okay, I'm cool with that. Oh, I forgot. Can't spell. Hey, Marie. Welcome, welcome. I don't know where Carol's at. I don't like... I never had... We didn't have a lot of Sonic. Oh, so my opinion doesn't count because I wasn't like a kid in the 90s. I don't know. I think I was a teen when Mario first came out. Sonic was later. And I really didn't have a Nintendo system. So, yeah, there's that. We're going to take a little trip down memory road. And look at some of my Centipede? No. Space Invaders on the Atari system. It was at the time. Okay, guys. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on. I would ask you guys to guess these, but some of these are so bad that I don't think you'd be able to guess them. Pac-Man is cool. I did play Pac-Man. That is the... That's my Copperhead. Not necessarily the best Copperhead, but It's as good as I can do. No, I tried to do jaws. That's the jawline. And that's the eye. Hey, I can only do so much. That's the Labrador duck. Not quite what I was going for, but I don't know how much I actually got right on it. But moving on. Oh, I'm not even looking. That's okay. That's the striped skunk. I tried to do the head. Oh, thank you. That's the Bushmaster. I should have added some more browns with it. And it's not the complete snake. It's just the head. I should have done more work with the scales, I suppose. Not the best with that stuff. That's the copper shark or the bronze whaler shark. Yeah, I think it did. It's really out of proportion, but I like the way it looks. Walking catfish. Now, this mute swan, anybody see a problem with it? There's a very, very big problem with that. Look at the beak. It looks like a bird of prey. It's got a little bit too much of the curved beak there going on. But anyway, I thought that somebody else would be on and he'd want to see the drawings. But I haven't seen them yet, so there's that. I did see the pups today for a little bit. Cyrus is being his usual self. And doesn't want to listen. Yeah, the puppers. I actually was really surprised. Usually if I tell Ivy to come inside, like that, she's inside. I had to fight with her to get her inside. She was not being a good girl. It took me 5 minutes to get her inside. And honestly, I can understand. Honestly. But it's going to be a hot one. Yeah, that's true. It's going to be a hot one today. It's supposed to reach 89, I think. I think she was trying to avoid the house. Because the problem, yeah, the problem is the water bowl is outside, and they're inside, and they can't get access to the water if they're inside. And there's shade outside, even if it's 89 degrees. They have some shade. I am going to be doing an artificial change of pitch to my voice for the channel, the other channel. Because I feel like it's affecting my voice. And I need my voice. So I think I've come up with sort of a thing that might work. I can change the pitch of my voice using the video editor that I have. So I'm thinking sometime today I will post a quick video just announcing the new change on his channel, and then doing it that way. Yeah. Hi, Black Gang. Yeah, I'm worried because my voice is already high, but I'm sort of pushing it to do that voice. Hey, Make Me Cool. I'm glad you have arrived. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully it's not too hot where anybody is at. We are expecting more storms, possibly severe, later this evening, and it seems to happen every time it gets hot. Oh, very cool. I don't do storms, so I hope they're not too bad. That's my hope anyway. Working on the next story for the scribe. I want to thank everybody I have not. That could be a defense mechanism. I don't know. I'm avoiding having to go outside at all today. Okay, first off, that's sort of a myth. That is sort of a myth, Ross Lynch actor fan. They're not really chasing people, per se. But imagine for a second, okay, that you are a tiny animal, okay? And you live in the desert, which a lot of these camel spiders, they live in the desert. You have a really tall object near you that is providing shade to you. Do you take advantage of the shade and hide under it? Or do you stay out where it's hot? Are you talking the chirping longhorn beetle or the camel spiders? Hi, Croesus. So I think rather than chasing people, because I've heard this before, they're actually taking advantage of the you guys can't see me. They're taking advantage of the shade. I've never heard of it. I'll have to look it up later. And now you guys can't see me again. But yeah, that's something I've heard. I don't know how true it is. I don't know if I got questions. I want to thank everybody who is using the community page on the channel. Transport time actually stumped me. He has sent me a photo that I have no idea what is. Malia Pakistan Studies Tutor. Hello. Welcome to my channel. Guys, we're not doing my favorite colors. Gold. Gold's my favorite color. Guys, remember, never mind. I would say, guys, if you have security questions online that you not give out answers that might misalign your questions. Not saying that anybody on here are hackers, but something to keep in mind. Okay, I will do it right now. Okay, you can ask it. Oh, wait, I don't want to run a video. Oh, no, that's another video. Go ahead, Black Gang. Those are cool looking. I like. How do woodpeckers peck? They have a reinforced skull and neck that allows them to do that. You're welcome. Thank you, Maxwell Clark. I gotta get my, I have a monster that's not up there, and I need to get her back up there. Or him. I think that was the second one that I ordered. I don't need a ladder. Sort of. It had something to do with the plague, believe it or not. And you played, I think the main characters were a child or a brother and sister that were alive during the Black Death. I like a mix of games. I like role-playing games, RPGs, so I like Oblivion when it came out. I love open world games where you get to explore. Thank you, predecessor. It is so hard to stay in character, which I have to while I'm in. But I'm always glad when I can break free. I had a Godzilla game, but I don't remember the name of it. For the Xbox 360. I don't remember the name of it. I also like the Assassin's Creed games. Not that I'm any good at them necessarily, but I like them. I like puzzles. And trying to figure things out. It does. That's why if you've seen my other channel, I'm not doing the voice anymore. So for those of you that really like the Boneyard Scribe channel, I will no longer be doing the voice for it. It'll be done electronically. So if it sounds a little off or it sounds like there's something missing, it's probably because there is. I didn't notice anything until 2 weeks into it. Box game? You mean like boxing games? Or do you mean like board games? I don't like boxing. I'm still listening for the birds. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I don't play them very often. But I love trivia. I also like watching with my mom Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy. Fun fact, I was watching one time, and had I been on the show, I would have won around $4,000. All of them. Honestly, I like all of them. Even the ones that are invasive. Those of you who don't like insects, you may not want to watch today's video, but I encourage you to watch it. Hello, Marco. I don't know. I'm not wearing it because, yeah, it originated in ancient Egypt. Ross Lynch. Cats were revered as sacred animals, and their reverence combined with the belief that the sun god could visit the underworld in the form of a cat, and that Atum Ra fathered 8 other gods, may have led to the association of cats having 9 lives. Yeah, that's because it was a special live for this channel. I can't do lives. I can't do lives on his channel yet because I don't have enough subscribers on it. So I do lives on this channel with him. Hey, Sheldon. I have new pictures for you to look at. Yeah, I do. So that's why I've been trying to post the channel's link. And since we're talking about it, I'm going to post it. We do have 17 subscribers, so that's really cool. Clips, I thought I did. That is the link to the other channel. Oh. Well, now I know why. Now I know why Carrie's not here. I need to switch accounts. Hold on. I'm going to double check, make sure I did. You know what? I can't. I can't check until I'm off my phone. So Sheldon, just for you. That's supposed to be a copperhead. Carry Me Through is sick. That's why she's not on. That is a bronze whaler shark. Whaler shark. Not the best, really out of proportion, but I really like the head. That's the Bushmaster, which you will see later this week. Bushmaster. What the heck? This is the spotted skunk. And this is the Labrador duck. Not my best work, but it's there. So those are for upcoming shorts. How is everybody? There was a bunch of you that came in that I didn't get a chance to say hi to. I hope I am keeping them. Clips, I can't answer that. Genetics plays a part, most definitely. So, one of my best drawings, I think, is my mute swan. But can somebody explain to me why it has the beak of a raptor? Yeah, except for the beak. This is one of my favorite drawings. I don't know you. Go away. This is another one of my favorite drawings. But this, yep. No, that was a great blue tit. That. Don't pay attention to this thing that's coming down. But that is my piranha. And I think I did a smashing job of it. I love it. And on the back, there's a seal. And I don't remember what seal, but anyway, those are some of them. And I really, really do listen to you guys. So, Carry Me Through got to hear the new voice for my friend. And she thought it was decent. No, I did not. Not yet. There will be some changes coming because of the way that I'm going to have to do the recordings from now on. I will have to play around with it, so be mindful of that. The shorts will be a one-time thing. So, shorts for his channel will have to be a one-time thing. Do you guys like the shorts on the other channel? His channel. Ugh. I'm sorry. Okay, cool beans. I'm doing research today. I will be adding to my cryptid thing. You gotta check in every day because it changes, of course. So I need to add stuff. Mothman. So this is what I have lined up. That is such a tricky question, Sparrow Creed. Such a tricky question. No, but neither is some of the other stuff, like the Ogopogo and the Flying Head, or the Bakwas, or Pukwudgies, or the Chindi. So, I don't. For most of it, I do. Most of them are going to be Dark Ages / medieval. But when it comes to the cryptids and the hauntings, no. I'm not gonna limit it. My question is, if I talk about the Fae, are they gonna come visiting? Well, you're not wrong, Carry Me Through. Because technically, like for the it's nerves firing off. No, that I probably won't cover. Ew, that's not good, Sheldon. That is not good. I'll have to sprinkle salt around the house. I'll have to look it up. Medicine and sickness will be medieval, Dark Ages. Diet and cooking food will be Dark Ages, Middle Ages. Life will be Dark Ages, possibly Middle Ages. Castle life, maybe Dark Ages, medieval. Hauntings, of course, will not be. And I will be doing or starting Twisted Nursery Rhymes. And Crime and Punishment will also be Dark Ages to medieval. There's no way to do cryptids based on just the Dark Ages, so yeah. But I do look forward to doing those. Good night, Marco. Are there any topics that I shouldn't cover? I think I have heard that, Ross Lynch actor fan. Somebody lost their head in front of him. I've identified that one. I know I have. Guys, I'm going to see if I can... What is it with the helicopter? No, I guess I can't. Okay. I was doing some cleaning yesterday, and every time I clean, I seem to make a mess. It is. And that's one of the last big animals that we've discovered. Probably. Maybe. It might be a hazard to humanity. That is, yeah, that'd be wrong. Did you guys enjoy the last chapter or the last story? Who's actually read both chapters? Or both parts? Do we have any favorite stories so far? You read both? Ross Lynch, actor fan. You gotta read the others. And don't let the I am breaking them up. That's why I'm breaking the stories up. I'm trying to anyway. And also don't allow yourself to think that because the thumbnail looks really spooky or really scary that the stories are going to be really scary. Like, I think you'll be surprised. You will be surprised with Broken, and I think knowing how the other stories have been, I think you'll be surprised with the ending for the last one. Thank you, Nap. That means a lot. No. It's none of them are designed to be super scary. The other, the new story, it's just too new for me to start in on. Yeah. Now, the last one, I do a first for the channel. And if you've read the last one, you know what I'm talking about. The last one ended very differently than all of the others have. And I'm assuming there will be others that will end in the same way. The important thing is that the jokes that are in the little intros and outros are working out. I struggle with walking the line. Hi, Pilot King trailer. It is so hard staying in character. That's probably the hardest thing during the lives. I'm doing a live. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing? That channel is going to either grow or it's going to fall apart. And I've got to get back into the third. What? Maybe I am passive aggressive. I don't know. Normally, Carry Me Through would have access to my stories and whatnot. But nope. Am I a good dude? You might change your mind if you knew the stories. I have a bad side. We're not talking about money. Money has absolutely nothing to do with any of this. I don't make money off of YouTube. I would say, if I had to say, if somebody asked me if the character is evil, I would say, no, he's not evil. He's just not good. Guys, I'm not telling you how much that's nobody's business. If you want to know how much money I make, type in Nature Guy X46. Type in Nature Guy X46 net worth. and you'll get an answer. Use Google. It's great. Maybe 12. I don't know that any of my characters are what you would call sympathetic characters. I mean, I suppose. Do I like insects? Yes, I do. So does my my alter ego. My alter ego likes insects too. Probably for a different reason. A good game? No. Hold on. Don't do anything with him yet. Hold on, guys. That's fine. I have to get his... Guys, I'm not ignoring you. Hey, you partake 420. You've been reported. And you're going to have a 5-minute timeout. Oh no. Too late. Lincolnshire, congrats, man. I don't think you're here. Hi, domestic. Boy, he really is slow, isn't he? You partake at 420 really is sort of slow, isn't he? Pilot King. Again. what my success in life is when my channel goes good, when a video goes good. What I do for a living, I don't discuss it. That's my life. Outside of YouTube, my life outside of YouTube is my life. If I decide to share it with you, I will be more than happy to share it with you, but I write. That's what I do. That's awesome. How to have success in life? Be honest. Be true to yourself and others, and work for it. If you can honestly make a living at something, you're being successful. But if the way that you're making money hurts other people in any shape or form, that's not success. Just saying. So anyway, those of you that are in the United States, remember sometimes English can be a really tricky thing. So don't make fun of somebody because of the way that, I'm not saying that you are. Repeat what for you? What am I repeating? Sorry. Sorry, guys, I'm getting a phone call that I'm not answering. No. Hold on, guys. Just seen a live and joined. Carry me through the light purple one. The light blue. The blue one is not you. Hold on. Hold on. I'll get it. I want to make sure I'm getting the right you. The right you. I got it. Carry me through. Just... Okay. Gosh darn it. I think I got him. Oh no. They are reported again and hidden from the channel. The music, I don't know. There's not a lot of music that gets me. We had an issue that I had to deal with. Marco, it's not you. Don't worry about it, bud. It's okay to be curious. It probably was the guy that we put on the timeout. It seems like any time that I do an open chat, we get issues. Well, don't be breaking the rules just to be in chat. That's not cool, dude. Hey, carry me through. Can you look outside? Has it got really dark? Yeah, it looks like it's going on 7 o'clock outside. That's a little bit worrisome. That is not fair, Ross Lynch, actor fan. That is that is 352 miles from Chicago, so I don't know if those storms are headed up this way or not. That would drive me nuts. We could have storms tonight, is my understanding. Unless they've changed things. That's what I thought. I mean, they might come in. I know I couldn't. Oh, Rat, be careful, man. Hi, Shannon. Sorry. That was my 2:30 alarm. Um, I don't know. I like the special effects. I like the special effects. Sheldon must have left. Hi, Sharon Mathis. I don't know what the IH stands for. I'm assuming you're saying hi backwards. Yeah. I don't know. What are you? Yeah, I am. Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing? I don't know. I think not. Okay, I just wanted to double check. Oh, I'm sorry. You're surprised by what? Yeah, Jar Jar was kind of a Jar Jar was kind of nuts. Really? Did he? He was a general. Yeah, it is. That's why I'm avoiding going outside. Really? I did not know that. Guys, I'm going to go for another 5 minutes and then I'm signing off. Um, hi, Ken 3D. Oh, interesting. Um, hi. I am not even going to say your name. I'm good. And yourself? Well, that's a mistake. That's true. Um, no. Hi. Thank you, carry me through. You can either... Ross Lynch, don't get him started. No. There is no BFF. I don't know if I should keep it open since people are still chatting. BFF? Why? Because I don't know you. That's why. I don't blame you. I would have had it on last week. Yeah, I've heard that. Nope. I'm letting you know now. Yeah. Sharon Mathis, if the reason that you're subscribed to me is because I'm funny, that's gonna be a downfall. Because I'm not funny. Hi, Dean. You know, when people start telling other people in my live what to do, you know, no. You, sir, I'm sorry, but he was told. Hi, is it Isa Zahid? Hi. Yay, I got one right. I'm sorry to hear that your fish is dead. Guys, if the reason that you're following me, if the reason that you're following me is because you think I'm funny and you're not here for the nature stuff, um, you're probably missing out on something. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. No, there's no Godzilla up there. There's some kaiju up there, but Godzilla herself is not up there. Don't ask, Rat. Don't ask. Just. Yeah, then, like I said, if you're not interested in nature, then this is probably not the channel for you. Hello, when Larry sings. I'm good. Country music, nice. My favorite thing to do. I love to play video games and listen to music and write. No, you are allowed to be here. I'm just saying, if the only reason that you're here is because I'm funny, you're not getting anything out of my channel. I mean, that's up to you. That's what I talk about normally, is nature stuff, animal stuff. That's what all of my videos are about on this channel. Hey, Sheldon, welcome back. I guess I'm more of a modern country fan, but my dad would play Johnny Cash, so I like Johnny Cash, but the guy that got me listening to country a little bit is Randy Travis. An ex of mine got me listening to him. And that's fine. We all like different things. That's what makes the world such a great place, is that we are all different. Because if we were all like me, we would be in trouble. That Three Wooden Crosses, incredibly sad story, or incredibly sad song. That's a good one too. Forever and ever. Yeah, curious minds want to know about that one. Awesome. Can 3D, awesome. One of my favorite types of sneakies too. It makes me wish that yeah. Hi Robbie. This is the snake that makes me want to move to Florida. Guys, I'm not telling you my favorite food. I don't know why we're all about my favorites. It's troublesome. But I do like shrimp. Okay, that's enough smiley faces. How is everybody? Okay, guys, we are really quickly approaching the 2-hour mark. Thank you for the likes. We are fastly approaching the 2-hour mark, and that's the point at which this live is going to end. If you have not done it already, please click the like button, the little thumbs up icon. It is the final countdown. I'm happy to have you. Look at my pinned comments. Look at the pinned comments, Shannon. If you're wondering why I'm holding a plastic snake, it's because I like to fidget. Oh. No, it's Sharon. Oh. Thank ya. Sorry. Sorry, Sharon. I didn't mean to say Shannon. The reason that I'm holding this is because I like to fidget. And I can fidget with this. Sorry. We are 3 minutes away from winding down. Thank you for the likes. Liver. Can't stand it. But I don't like olives either. Oh, you mean the name for my friend? No, I don't. Not at all. Yes, Titus Hicks. I don't mind olives like on a pizza, but they gotta be cut up small. So yes, his name, his official name is Titus Hicks. I will not be using that name, but no. I really want another mask. I'm sorry, Lewis, I don't do that. What? Uh-oh. Yeah, I do sometimes play video games, yes. It's good for my eye-hand coordination. A little, I don't know. Uh, I like to play a bunch of them. I like to play this game where you, I don't remember the title, but you play as a bull shark and you go around and you eat people that hunt sharks. And then there's another one. I like to play Assassin's Creed, Civilization 6. All liver is gross. Chicken liver, duck liver, beef liver. Yuck. You know why I don't like liver? The liver removes the toxins that are in your body, and you really want to be eating that? Be my guest. I'm not playing Fortnite. There is something wrong with that game. Kids play it. I am not playing a game that my nephews are into. I not that other kids don't play the games that I play, but no. I'm not going to play a game that a bunch of other kids play. I don't like playing when and I don't have a problem with Fortnite. But I don't like to play games that involves playing with other people. Like even Minecraft, I play it when I had Minecraft, I played by myself. Rarely did I ever have um other people in a game with me. I'm sorry, I'm not spending any money. Yep, nope. I can see your chat. I mean, in the long run, a lot of the games that I have, I paid for at some point. But, right, I'm not going to do that. Because you have to play with other people. No one. Look at the pinned comment. I don't know you, no. I saw that, Marco. Okay, guys. 2 hour mark is here. Time for me to say goodbye. It's been great chatting with you, but I need to go eat. No, you haven't. No, you have not. I have 3 moderators, and that is it. Bye, guys.